Alright, cool. So, I forgot exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, I remember now. So, long story short, we fought a bunch of fights off screen, and now I did a test and I checked what the game looked like. As long as I pass 192 years this time when I beat this boss, if you want to call it that, we should pass 192 years and we should have the Storm of South Longit available. We should have the Volcano and Wagnus and Capelia. So I think I got everything lined up right. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna check before I even go through and recruit 4 party members and do all that. I'm gonna check and I'm just gonna make sure that that's the case. The desert became a stronghold after Terratuva was freed. Alright, so let's see. 192. Okay, so the correct amount of time has passed. And I actually have to pick, we were just a female light infantry, so we're gonna be a male light infantry. Yeah. So from what I understand, as long as the NPC, I've only done the Wagner scenario, I think 2 or 3 times, so I don't know it like the back of my hand quite, but I think I finally figured out that, if the NPC is in, if the NPC in Yuyuan tells you about Castle Shunto, then, alright, so South Longit, Tsukujima, and we have to actually go check out Wagnus for ourselves. The Chancellor is not going to tell us, so... Actually, let's just do that first. As long... as long as this NPC, I think... Yeah, okay. Okay, so Lingshen and Castle Shunto, so I think we have exactly what we need to do what I want to do. So yeah, okay, so basically now I need to go recruit. I still have all my magic. Cool. That saves a step. I need to go recruit Elia. Trying to. Is this going to be my permanent party or not? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but Brawler. It's basically going to be Elia, Brawler, Crusader, right? I kind of don't know if I want Brawler, because the problem with Brawler, I really am not, for this like challenge, I'm really not trying to go and do a certain part of Maze of Memories. Brawler is really high strength, obviously really high level in brawling, but the problem with Brawler is, at least the problem I consider with Brawler is that Brawler has really low SP. Brawler has really low SP because, Brawler has really low SP because, words. Brawler's SP is so low because it only has ranks in hand-to-hand, so absolute max a brawler's going to start with is 150. The limit's 250. So Ninja, if you ever recruit Ninja, it's just like a lot better, which we're not doing this playthrough. Yeah, but anyway, let me get back to what I was doing. So here's Hiraga. Try the Windmaker, so we take the Windmaker, and then we're actually now gonna recruit Coppelia. Alright, so we take the Windmaker, and I'm gonna save, like, right? I'm gonna save over the first one. Grab Coppelia. And Coppelia has a 15 and everything. But when you make Coppelia the Emperor, Coppelia adds 15 to all these, except your magic, which is global, but it's fine because you'll grandfather in. I'm 99% sure it's gonna add 15 to all the physical traits, and then my magic levels, since it's the Emperor, should just stay the same. So we're gonna try to ride like this. So Coppelia, and then I want no, not yet. We want to get Privateer, Crusader, and then Brawler. So let's grab Privateer. Magellan. You know, I've played this game a little too much when I remember the specific sprite's name. And the reason we're picking, oh gosh, I may even not take Brawler now that I think about it. I may go get Nomad. I want everyone to have axe levels. That's kind of the idea. Guan Yin is still very good, but you can do Guan Yin. I think you can only do it 12 times. Because the next big hurdle, as long as everything goes according to plan, my next big hurdle is the meatball. If you don't know what the meatball is the final boss of this game. It's the 7 heroes, but they're a giant meatball. That's the best way I can describe it. So, obviously I've beaten this game already, so we're gonna do the cheesy strategy. My cheesy strategy involves hasten time and a lot of axes. I love axes in Romancing Saga 2. So let me think here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm actually just gonna go get the Nomad, because I think actually the Nomad only is axes, and who's good at axes? Who is good at axes? Yeah, Brawler's not going to have the endurance for what I need Brawler to have endurance for, so... Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to grab Nomad. I guess it'd help if I went in the right building, but Nomad's going to have the best survivability for... Are you serious, kid? Alright. Yeah, Nomad. I'm skilled with bows. Let me save really quick, just in case. Just in case somehow this Nomad does not have axe levels. That's actually been the case for me before. Oh, yes, sort. Okay, yeah, I don't know. So that was a great choice, actually. That was what I wanted. Obviously, the Crusader only has axe levels, in same argument as the Brawler, but the difference is that it has really high magic, so can cast Hasten Time a lot during the battle with 7 heroes. That's what we're gonna want. And I honestly don't know off the top of my head if I genuinely don't know if this is going to be the party. What I'm getting at basically is I don't know if... Okay, if we get a black screen after Wagnus and we get Capellia as the Emperor, I may just redo it off screen. We should get the choice for Capellia if there's a black screen. If not, we do the volcano afterwards. And if we do the volcano afterwards, we will definitely get the choice, I think, for Capellia. I've heard that so much that you just get to pick between the 4, and I've done it, but I've never done it with Capellia. And this game can be really, really random sometimes, so there's a lot of trial and error involved, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna... shoutouts to Nier Automata. We're gonna beat the game with a robot. Because... Capellia is actually, like... Capellia does not have the highest magic, but as far as stat round, like, just pretty much is, I would almost say better than the Final Emperor, probably just in terms of almost guaranteed 50s across the board on New Game Plus. So let's store the, we have a lot of junk. Don't need that. Don't need that with me. And I know some of this stuff is actually gonna make it onto my party members, but you actually don't have a lot of inventory space in this game. You can only hold 32 different items, so yeah, let's 7 sword. Same things I always pull out. 7 sword, Moonlight, both great axes, Amethyst axe for Phantom Chivalry, and Liberty Staff, Amber Mace. We grab Divine Longinus, Obsidian Spear, Lorna, Steel Bow, and then armor, we grab Mighty Helm, Headband, 3 Sublime Caps, 3 Sublime Caps, I keep losing my train of thought. Oh, and then armor, duh. Sky Steel, 2 Black Guardiels, Avalonian Robe, Harmonious Suit. Oh, if you don't know this, Harmonious Suit and Moonlight Sword, they just come on the female Final Emperor. They're really good. We'll grab it on Canning Gloves in case we end up needing it. Rubber Soul's really, really good. Probably one of the best foot pieces in the game, objectively. It doesn't have the highest defense, but you get a speed boost and you insulate electricity, so that's pretty cool. 3 reinforced, 1 power belt. I have a cat being bad right now. Then Bejeweled, Intaglio. You might see me break my neck a few times here. I'm just trying to make sure my cat's not being bad. Now he's crawling under the desk over there. Alright. So let's equip. See, we just filled up our inventory just by withdrawing all the stuff we want, so... we'll stick. Seven sword. We're gonna actually put Moonlight on the, I think we're actually gonna put Moonlight on the Nomad, since it is sword levels. But we're definitely giving the Emperor Amethyst Axe. Then... Black Guardiel. Sublime. No, we're not, so... Oh wow, that Prima Tutu literally gives Copelia just 25 base defense. That might not sound like a big deal outright, but... character's base defense in this game with nothing equipped is 0, so that's actually huge. Oh, let's jump. Why do you start with a bow, but you have no bow levels? Alright, I have to store some stuff really quick. I just need a few spots in here to... Actually, just one spot will do. But I walked back in. Okay, so... Sorry, a lot of distractions tonight. Put it this way, can I put my Sublime on? And I can't do... Alright. Excuse me. All right. So, let's see. And actually, who has the highest strength too? Because that's gonna. Belia starts with all these martial arts moves. What was I doing? Okay. Let's go ahead and equip Copelia. That's a good idea. Okay, I'm probably not going to equip those rubber souls. I just need to make some space in my inventory. I don't need Liberty Staff anymore because, well, we know Elixir, and Elixir heals full, so we're fine. Alright, Black Guardiel, Sublime, Reinforced Garb. Get a sword and an axe on the Emperor. Capelia. Looks like I'm gonna give Capelia a few martial arts. I'm gonna equip Capelia last, because that's kind of weird. Oh, can Capelia not equip any armor? Oh, that's actually garbage if not. I'm gonna give you Guan Yin just to save some. Guardiel, Mighty, Power Belt. That's easy. Great Axe, easy enough. Amber Mace, you get Babylonian Robe. Jewel and Headband. I actually need to grab a couple more axes. Alright. Okay, so Capelia can equip a shield, but not a suit. That's really weird. Okay. I mean, it shouldn't affect anything about the game at all, but... Let me grab some more axes and... the Skysteel Shield, because that'll actually be a nice bump for Capelia. Well, 29, and I guess 4 pool? Oh, and, shield. So I'll put a Skysteel on you. And a steel bow. And... give you Vorpal. We'll put some Botex to compensate. And Capelia will get... I guess Capelia is going to be doing a lot more martial arts than I thought. Tomarine. That's really the only weapon I want on you. And then we'll do Intaglio, Skysteel. Alright, so that took way too long to equip. Here we go. We're getting to the point, I promise. It takes a really long time to gear up your group in this game. But, I'm actually gonna... I decided I'm gonna give everyone the same magic because as long as everyone's got hydrology, really doesn't matter, so... Alright, so... Yo-Yo... Delta... Drive... Yo-Yo... Delta... Drive... And then Yo-Yo... Delta... And Skydrive. martial arts. We're just gonna put Guan Yin on Jellin. Then Grand Slam, because it hits all enemies. And then he's actually, we're gonna put a couple arrow skills. So we want quick arrow, because I might try to spark something along the way. Quick arrow, rain of arrows, and Izuna. And then I'm going to let me see if I can teach Capellia Guan Yin. Or any skills for that matter. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna delete everything else. Axe. So Yo-Yo, Delta, and I'm actually not gonna put Drive on because I spent 11. Capellia, you can't control Capellia, so at least until you can get Capellia to be the Emperor. So we're gonna just leave it at that. And I actually don't even think right now. I don't even think you can teach Capellia magic, so we're happy. I just need a few key spells. So yes! Oh, wow, okay. I don't know why I thought you couldn't. Maybe it's that Capellia won't use magic? So basically mist cover, hasten time, and honestly, come to think of it, I really don't care about mist cover anymore, so I think I'm just gonna make sure I have hasten time on the group. Because I don't even think I'm giving anyone revive. I don't think I'm gonna put anyone on Pyrology. Because it's not like we're gonna go fight the Dread Queen, and Dread Queen's the only enemy in the game that is immune to the almighty HT spell. Strength. Oh, did I already put this on the Jellin? Yep. Strength. Alright. And I'll give Capellia strength just so that... just for the MP. Alright, and then Dragon Pulse. Teaching fusion magic is a lot faster than teaching regular spells, because you just go up to the person and they say, I teach you one spell, who wants to learn? The end. I have such a... damn. I have such a problem with the way learning magic works in this game because it just takes so long. Cause see now, I have to go through and give everyone sword barrier. By the way, the first time I played this game, I thought sword barrier was terrible, and then I realized that... Oh no, we're on the wrong character. There are a few bosses in this game where if you start with 5 characters casting sword barrier, you kind of win automatically. Like, it blocks sword and claw attacks, and the only things your party members know are, or the only thing the boss can do are sword and claw attacks. So like Noelle, for example, if you gosh, we don't have life water. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Alright. Alright, Wagnus, we're coming. So let's go to key 1. Not you on Jouda, and then let's just head straight to Castle Shanto. "36 minutes, and I'm finally playing the game." That was pretty, like, not speedrun level fast, but I can menu in this game decently fast, so the fact that that took half an hour was... I know this is the remaster, but that was like one QOL thing that they really could have worked on. I could not imagine trying to give 5 party members magic on the Super Nintendo. Just no way. Seki Shusai. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of this whole, like, aspect from the feudal times where, you know, the whole thing where all of the king's subordinates are like, hey man, you know, like that Wagnus guy, you know, the flaming flying butterfly from hell, you do realize he's like a bad guy, right? Oh, but we're not gonna work for the emperor, so you take that. This is, I'm sorry, this is just so stupid to me. Like, it's not a secret that Emperor has already beaten 3 of the 7 heroes, like, since in the last 400 years. Like, it is not a secret. It is not a secret. It absolutely drives me nuts that this guy is like, the one we just talked to, he's alright. He's just doing his whole honor thing. But like, this guy though is a pig. He's like, oh, we will never be Imperial dogs. Speaking of dogs, watch out for these dogs. Like I just did it. Let's see. And yeah, Capellia picks Capellia's move, so that's brutal. 2 misses. Yeah, and unfortunately... Oh, no. No. I did forget something. Mash. Nope. Alright. After the fight, I have to remember to mash triangle. And... Come on. Alright, cool. Triangle. Formation. Rapid stream. Oh my goodness. That's important. That's like really important. That's like the most broken thing about our party. Like I said though, when you get to that point, I'm just ignoring the chests. When you get to that point and you can make Capellia the Emperor, you can actually control Capellia at that point, so Capellia will be a lot better. I feel like I've said that word so many times since I started playing this game 41 minutes ago. I feel like I fought a ton of battles just to get to where I am, like, time-wise, but this is about what the battle rank looks like anytime I've been here. Gothic Axe, completely worthless. I think we have to take an encounter here. Yep. We probably didn't have to, but it's just a lot quicker than trying to dodge and then back attack. I actually still have D-Break on. I know Capellia looks terrible now, but promise, it'll all make sense when Capellia is the Emperor. That should have been a back attack and I dodged somehow. That's kind of neat if Capellia goes, which obviously you don't get to control. Like, if you go back, it doesn't change the animation. I just think that's kind of neat. Oh no! Not an enemy with dialogue. There's actually a lot we have to do here. Yeah, so the thing about this fight is... Oh. It made me look bad. There we go. I should have just yo-yoed. It would have done the same amount of damage. Oh. You know, I didn't save before I walked in here, but I've never picked the I shall. Or I've never picked the not sparing them. Your magnanimity is boon. Okay, so every time I've played this game, I've had to look that up, but I do remember what it means now. Your magnanimity is boon. It basically means you're a nice guy. So the next time you see someone, you say, your magnanimity is boon. Oh, I can open these now. Useless greatsword. The only chests that are remotely useful now, these money. Money's good. Money's always good, but I mean, we have all the equipment we'll ever need, so that's not even a... So I think now we need to go back, talk to his grandson, Jubei. So now we could recruit the, it's called a Levant Guard. Kind of the same problem as the Brawler, like, except has some base levels in magic, but only is good with swords. Only swords. Alright, Castle Hakuro. So let's save. Yeah, basically same problem, though. Only good with swords, which is not ideal. Not for what? Not when you're trying to make like a really good party. I hate the shield enemies like so much. There we go. They only have a few specks of HP. They just evade so much. I don't remember the layout of this place perfectly. I do remember that this dungeon is basically like it's like a diversion, I guess you could call it. Locked. Alright. Locked? Nope. what's nice is we'll fight enough battles in this place to know probably to know after the Wagnus fight. We'll probably have fought enough battles to know for a fact if we can make Capelli the Emperor this way. If not, we'll have to go to Tsukijima and do something terrible from a moral standpoint, not from a like good or bad standpoint. Meaning performance, not alignment. It will make sense, because Automaton, that is the exact, I guess, class of Copelia. Automaton. We didn't get Rapid Stream, but this should be fine. Oh yeah, by the way, our Automaton friend has 99 LP. And if the Emperor is ever about to like get Alt F forward, Copelia will just take the hit for him. It's kind of weird, but 99 LP is like a really, really good number. And we'll just go ahead and take this one too, because I mean, it's just 2 enemies. And then bird. The bird. Okay. Gotta remember to hold right on the directional pad after the fight so I don't run into that dog. Not that I'm really trying to limit encounters, it just takes up so much time. Yeah, so basically the deal with this place is you have to do a big circle, go down these stairs, you'll be behind that door we tried that was locked, and then this is like a big wall around the castle that we're in. Once we make it to the even on a New Game Plus, that guy can kind of surprise you. It wasn't so much the enemy, it was the fact that I got back attacked. I didn't want to do that without rapid. Wait a second. I went the wrong way. And will beat us. D-Dust should actually take all these out. I don't think the cultist absorbs water or light. Nope, we're good. And it's one enemy, so we'll risk it. Yeah, we're fine. By the way, some of the best martial arts skills in the game are dodge hypnosis and dodge paralysis, and on like your first playthrough, specifically hypnosis is nasty. That is a nasty spell. Yeah, just a big loop. Let's see something real quick. I thought I got lost for a second. I know where I am now. You have to go down 2 sets of stairs. Yep, and we are exactly where we want to be. If you think this is a lot of encounters, I am not looking forward to Subir's dungeon, because the way we want to take out Subir this time, to not get a black screen, we have to fight him in this shipwreck, and it is truly just... it's bad. Like, it is just such a crazy encounter rate dungeon. It's gonna be nowhere near as bad on New Game Plus, but nevertheless, it is bad. And our time spent here has taught me something. Capellia will not use magic. Even if you teach Capellia magic, it will only attack. But I know for a fact you can use magic with Capellia once you control said automaton. Oh, there's Wagnus. Butterfly. Butterfly from hell. Yep, castle flew away. And actually, there is a treasure chest back here, I'm pretty sure. Like, with money in it. This one right here. Yep, 280, which is a lot. So let's... we can just right in here now. Yep. So here's the deal. We have to go to Castle Hakuro. Well, that is Castle Hakuro. So basically, just see, because you cannot leave until you're deceased or until, yep, okay, that's how you do it. But yeah, so you cannot leave here until you beat Wagnus. And I should have actually, this was my mistake. But we've got so much of this. You can just keep throwing yo-yos all over the place. Concerned with the chess, just want to go fight Wagnus. You have to take all these encounters. You don't have to get a back attack that was completely avoidable like I did, but you do have to take all these fights. Those little radish-looking dudes. Every variation of that enemy, they all use hypnosis, and any enemy in this game that uses hypnosis is... I don't like them. They're terrible. A sphinx. Nothing a bunch of spinning toys on strings. Yo-yo. That was my whole point behind whatever I was going to say. Yo-yo. You know, I haven't seen Copelia use Guan Yin yet. I wonder if Copelia has to have no weapons equipped to use martial arts. I think there might be like there may be an element of manipulating like what it will do and will not do in combat. Just a guess. I've never really used the character, so this is actually like a new experience for me too. You know, there's only like 4 unique characters in the game. Leon, Gerard, Copelia, 5 if you count both male and female Final Emperor, so it's only like 5 unique characters in the game, so... And I've only used 4 of them, so... I'm gonna geek out on the new one a little bit. In a perfect world, I'd probably take the time to at least recruit the ninja, but it's just not necessary. Ninja is really good though. Ninja starts with sword levels, martial arts levels, I think bow levels too, and some magic, so like just a really generous stat line. I'm not really worried about saving here and not having a way out because I have plenty of healing items on me, and the only thing that's really going to pose a threat in this game is the meatball. The meatball is tough. The meatball... I'm excited and dreading the meatball at the same time. Cool. I need to use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right. So I wonder if it will pick its moves based on what the person before it picked. So theoretically, could you manipulate it into doing one thing and then go back and change your action if the sprite doesn't rotate? Like, it's changing its action? Hypothetical, of course. Okay, this room sucks. I'm just gonna point that out. This room is awful. We're actually gonna yo-yo the Earth Fairies first because they can cast Entangle, and also they can heal, just in case. Like, it's probably just a little more kosher to take them out. You can encounter Earth Fairies in groups of 4, 5, and 6. And if, I guess, I keep forgetting I have this magical formation that just lets me always go first, but they can cast Entangle, and it's a mass stun spell, and it's an Earth spell. It's awful. It's great, like, it's a great spell, but it's awful when they do it to you. Got a Gaia Essence, that's pretty cool. I do want this chest, because this chest has a very, very valuable item in it. A barrier stone, which is like a tent. Depending on the SaGa game, it might be called Barrier Stone, Sanctuary Stone, but it's like a tent in a Final Fantasy game. There are a lot more tents in a Final Fantasy game, though, than there are Barrier or Sanctuary Stones in a SaGa game, let me tell you. For example, in SaGa Frontier, I think there's two. Two that I know right offhand. I think there's like one in... I know there's one in that game. I know there's one under the artist's house, the guy who kidnaps the mermaid and holds her hostage and like once is like in love with her. That guy's house. There's a Sanctuary Stone right by the Kraken. Let me reset this room really quick. Yep, this is the right way. So that big blue dragon over there drops one of the best spears in the game. I'm not gonna go for it, but I will say I'm not gonna go for it, but I have tried. I tried in my first playthrough to get it, and it's like, it is not impossible, but it's really hard. Like, I think because first playthrough, you basically have to have perfect luck to actually be able to beat it without a bunch of mass casualties, and then it has to actually drop the item. So I think I was able to beat it 20 times on the first playthrough. 20 times, like, reloading, not 20 times actually. Is it this room? Yeah, this is the way we want to go. Yeah, I tried like 20 times and it never dropped the spear, so we were not about that. What's in here? Is this... Yeah, this is the right way. And I actually don't know. I think the spear is called Gungnir. I don't know how it compares to... I think the strongest spear I brought over to this file was an Obsidian Spear. That was probably my least favorite weapon type. Right behind short swords, but short swords have the Feint ability, which is... the Feint ability is a great ability. It's just treasures. Nothing I need, so that was kind of a waste. I was originally planning on streaming Tales of Arise tonight because I didn't think I'd have this whole generation thing solved in one day. I figured I'd have to work and do some research. Okay, so we need to go here. Oh, sick. We got another power belt. What? I couldn't even remember where I picked this up the first time. Oh, power belt's nice. I don't think I want to give that to anybody specifically, but that's just a really... The drops in this game are so different. Like, some of the drops in this game are great, some of them terrible, but there's really not like an in-between. So you gotta trick these guys. Hopefully Those mages will mess you up. Even on NG+, so we're just gonna play it safe. Alright, home stretch. Wagnus is right up here. And we'll actually DD. Wow. That didn't do a lot of damage, and that took out every single enemy. And same thing, DD. Just play it safe. These Earth Fairies are like a nuisance. I don't think it matters with Rapid Stream, but generally they are a nuisance. Want to see a little trick? See all those enemies about to gang up on me? Oh, wrong game. Oh wow, that's embarrassing. I can't even remember. I can't even remember what that's from. Oh, there is a different room in the last dungeon of this game that's sort of like that works, but yeah, I forgot. If you clear a room and save, the enemies don't respawn when you load. Why did I think that? That was funny, but that was kind of also embarrassing. That tentacle move, by the way, it either does 0 damage or it really hurts. Like, usually breaks what your HP limit is. And I have never... Ooh, Uncanny, that's really good. And this is the encounter I'm talking about, so we are absolutely not, doing that. That encounter would take 10 minutes. No way. I probably used one too many of those, but that's alright. Alright. Wagnus. Hope you enjoyed everything along the way. You bet I did. Farewell, Emperor. And yep, Wagnus, the just eerie, creepy looking, yeah, so Delta, and I hope you don't enjoy the Fight with the 7 Heroes music because it's about to get sped up. We missed. What was that thing that popped up behind Wagnus? Delta, haste it. It clearly worked. Like, Delta, pace and time worked, but I've never noticed it do that before. That square. It's really odd. Come on, you guys can't keep missing. The spell costs 36 MP every time you do it. See, it was more balanced in SaGa Frontier, because only blue could do it, if I recall. Blue or rouge could do it, if I recall correctly. Who is that? Oh, was good. You've seen... I'm pretty sure you've seen me. Hey! Was good, baby. Just Laugh and Brodo Beans, welcome to the chat. Alright, so... we just beat Magnus, and... we didn't get the generation to advance, so... there might be a problem. Maybe? Maybe not. Just Laugh, you've seen me like this already, so you already know. I guess the webcam's closer now, so that might be the difference. Brodo Beans, who is Mark Morris? Is that a famous person? Oh, wait. I know who you're talking about. Never mind. It took me a second. That took me a second, but I do remember who you're talking about. I'm actually gonna reload. I'm actually gonna reload that fight just because, I didn't quite get the outcome I wanted. I don't know if I fought enough battles in this generation to advance it, but... gamer word connoisseur. Alright, let's try this. What gamer word? Oh, no, I forgot to use haste time. I don't think we'll get alt F4'd. Actually, that's perfect, because the only person who got blinded is the one I want to hasten time. Bro, it's gonna be a while, that's all I'm saying. Oh, by the way, I don't really post about this kind of thing on Facebook, but a tornado literally touched down at home today. Facebook's full. Tornado literally touched down in my house. That was horrifying. House is fine. Everyone's fine. That was terrifying. I don't think one fight's gonna change my outcome here, but it's worth a try. I think it's the big floating sun behind Wagnus that makes that, Euro District. Alright, so I'm gonna reload one more time, and I'm gonna take... yeah, I'm basically just gonna reload this room and take somewhere between 8 and 10 more encounters before Wagnus, just to see if that changes anything, because I really want to use this spot to see if we'll get the switch to Capelia. Yeah, so it touched down about 2 o'clock or something like that. Didn't hit the house. it did flip 2 chicken cages, so that was awful. And there is a tree down, but we're gonna take care of that tomorrow. It was scary. I looked out of my bedroom window. It's just white. Everything is just white. It was raining so hard. Everything was white. I see white, and I see the roof of one of these chicken cages. And, me and my fiance were like hauling ass, grabbing cats. A lot of cats to grab. Everyone got shoved into a room with no windows. Everything was fine, but we, that sucked. Like, everything that isn't stone outside is ankle deep water. Could have been a lot worse though, so that's a relief. Bro, I'm I'm dead. How did you know I already thought about that? Actually, no lie. When her and I went on vacation, and I proposed and all that, that was my first time ever flying a kite. So my first time flying a kite was only like a month and a half ago. But you know what? Answer this for me, bro. How can a literal tornado touch down at my house? I walk outside and it's still hot as hell. Like, really? Like, I walk out after and I'm drenched. It is not from rain, it is from sweat. Like, this thing sucks sometimes, I swear. Alright. I think that was 6 or something, so let's try 6. Alright, come on. It was hot. That's low-key probably why there was a tornado, but how's the bird going for you? Are you like making any friends out there and stuff? Kind of establishing a little life? Not a little life, but you know what I mean. Like, are you starting to establish your network out there? Can we stop missing all these axe attacks, please? I don't think I'll have hydrology on everyone for the meatball, but is that what's that supposed to mean? It's different here. Okay, we increased battle rank a little bit, it looks like, from that, so we may have just gotten a generation. I hope that, because even if some allies control an Avalon. We'll reload. Try and fight a few more. Well, I already actually turned down the hero district, so I guess minimum we gotta fight Wagnus one more time. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna actually just do the Wagnus fight, save afterwards over the Grace save, and then do the volcano. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And if I can't get Capellia that way, we'll just go back to the old save. I hate to do that because it truly is just a waste of time if it doesn't work out, but SkyDrive, and you're gonna speed up time for us. Oh, that doesn't do any damage. Alright, so Delta for the Nomad. And I actually didn't even catch how much Filet did. Delta for the Nomad, SkyDrive, and some time. I think you've told me it's different before, but like... I mean, I've been out that way before, so I have an idea of what you're talking about. I'd like to... I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of out there, because... You know, you go out to, you go to Walmart at, like, midnight there. It's a lot worse than it is here. Because there, you got, like, crackheads. Real crackheads. Our end screen was a little different there. I don't think the Crusader got the HP. Yeah, so we are gonna build Hero District. 3 million. Build it! Oh, so you know what? That's a lot like Pittsburgh. I've been there quite a few times, and everything in Pittsburgh closes like 10 o'clock. Even bars close that early. All right, Storm in South Longit and the volcano. So I'm comfortable with saving over this now. Not saving over Floating Castle, but yeah. I don't know why it's like that. The demographic and the populace, it just might not be there for places to be open that late. That's what somebody told me in Pittsburgh, was that it's just, the business isn't there for things to be open 24 hours, but I mean, I need gas at 2 a.m. sometimes, you know, that part didn't change. Alright, so we're gonna try this. You go to this building, and then talk to him. Talk to her. Alright. Now that you talk to them, go to Zamio. Talk to the salamander. The salamander that's in charge of everything. Now we leave here, go back, make everyone evacuate, we come back, he tells us there's a way to stop it. The level of trial and error in this game makes you want to puke sometimes. Specifically in Pittsburgh, just left, there is nowhere to eat in Pittsburgh after 10 o'clock, and I'd be willing to bet that your burg is like that too. You know, I'm like, especially like when I was single, I loved going to like Waffle House at the worst hours possible, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I loved going to Waffle House, those kinds of hours, or Denny's. I don't discriminate. Denny's too. But Waffle House preferably. All right, we're gonna do it. We hit this button, and the salamanders are extinct. Yeah, it's in cities like that though. It's really hard to find grub at the weird hours, especially if you're like in our age group, because our age group tends to eat at weird hours, like 2 and 3 a.m. Actually, I wish I hadn't mentioned Waffle House, because I'm kind of hungry to go to Waffle House now. That sounds really good. You know I ate a lot of food there too. You know I wasn't just like getting a meal. Like, they have that breakfast thing that has all the breakfast foods. You know the one I'm talking about. And then it would be Waffle House's equivalent of a Grand Slam from Denny's. And then, oh, you know I always would get the biscuits and sausage gravy on the side, because like that's not something you can find in a lot of places, so I always took advantage of that. Oh, and coffee, duh. I still drink the same amount of coffee I did when you lived here, don't you worry. Although I'm not on the iced coffee anymore, really. How did I do that skip? How did I do that skip? Oh, what? I was guaranteeing myself at least 3 encounters there. How did I do that? That felt awesome. Did I still get, like, most of the enemies in the... You have to fight this one, but... I can't believe I skipped every encounter after the... Wow, cool. Sick. Alright. Wow, that actually saved like 5 minutes. Also, if you're at... I know I keep talking about Waffle House, but if you're at Waffle House at those kinds of hours, you are lit. There is not a better word I can say on stream for it. You are lit. Alright. Oh, dude, me too. I want those sausage biscuits or sausage gravy biscuits. I want that really bad. I actually want a cup of coffee right now too. We have decaf, but it's kind of inconsiderate because I'm gonna definitely wake everyone else up with the smell of coffee. Okay, yeah. So Delta, Drive, no, Delta. Drive, and we're actually gonna hasten time because this boss, even on New Game Plus, this boss can actually pwn us. He does not have a lot of HP, but he does like several thousand per hit, and his spells are all AoE, so we're just gonna take the variable out of this. On a new game, this fight is really hard. Oh yeah, I forgot he has regen as well. Not that it matters, but... Alright. Yep, so the Emperor abdicates the throne. Can we pick Capelio? cannot pick Copelia. That's okay. That's why we did that. That is why we did that, because... Okay, that tells me... That's a shame, too, because if you abdicate with Copelia, you also lose Copelia, it looks like. I guess Copelia has to be the Emperor several generations. Yeah, okay, so... Reload. That is really good to know. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna keep fighting encounters here until... Jan. Why is that so funny to me? Gonna have to... I really hope I can fight enough encounters to get a new Emperor. I guess we could have always, Oh, no, that was Copelia, never mind. I was like, did I pick Delta? I guess could just do the Wagnus fight, and then, because I already have the achievement for Dark Magic, and instead go and fight the giant Smoldering Rock again, which that fight is awful, by the way. I just, like, I don't want to hold you. That fight is the worst. I don't know if it's as bad as Hive Queen, but it's up there as far as bad goes. Because honestly, probably won't even, if I can get Copelia as my Emperor here, I'll probably just never do the volcano. I'll probably just, we'll probably just never even do Cameroon Volcano. Because there's no need to. Actually, without a shadow of a doubt, that showed me that the mermaid and the... It showed me without a shadow of a doubt that the mermaid scenario does not. The same thing with the volcano. Those scenarios do not let you pick Copelia when you get to pick from the rest of your party members for a new Emperor. So, play Delta, drive, and hasten time. I think I figured out my own question, thinking about the square when we use hasten time. That's like a giant texture behind Magnus. It's like a... I noticed it when one of the times. It's like its own texture. Yeah, see how, like, the butterfly disappears and then the lights behind it? That would make a lot of sense. Alright. So, let's reset the room and try it again. All we can do. I didn't mean to do Diamond Dust, but it shouldn't matter. What's nice about fighting all these encounters is I think it largely guarantees that Subir is gonna be where we want him to be, because the thing is, Subir isn't a guaranteed pop-up in South Longet. It's random, kind of like Dantarg, but I don't think it's random. Random's not the right word. I think it's reflected in how many, I think it's reflected in the number of encounters you've had. What I may even do, because it is getting kind of late, I may off-screen try and just see if doing the volcano gets me a black screen, and if it does, that's when. Well, quite frankly, that's when I would, that's what I would do, but I don't know for a fact that that's gonna work, so. Thank you for attacking me from the front, not from behind. I really appreciate that. Alright, I keep forgetting to count, but I think it's like 6 encounters before I do that, so. This is just like Terratuba Tower, where we keep going back, fighting more battles. Only difference here is we actually can't, leave, obviously. That was terrible. I forgot to use Hasten Time. I don't think it'll be the end of the world, but by that I mean I actually think we're fine, but ooh, is that gonna hurt? Delta, drive, and now we're fine. What was that, sunlight? Sunlight he used? See what I mean? The sun kind of disappears after the butterfly thing. So, Magnus's second form is like, depending on what walk of life you're from, borderline offensive. District, million. Yeah, same thing. Okay, so. It looks like, I'm gonna have to fight more fights off screen, because that would just be such a slog to sit here and do it on stream. So I'm gonna reload from Magnus's castle, fight a bunch more randoms off screen. once I think I can produce the result that I want, this is the last time I should ever have to do this. Once I get Capellia, or once I get a generation change, rather, even, it's curtains, so I'm gonna go with that. But thank you for tuning in tonight. And I almost forgot what I say at the end of every stream, which is if you like Romancing Saga 2, or if you like Can't Sprint JRPG, please be sure to give me a follow. It'll probably be Romancing Saga 2 next time, unless I don't get the generation thing figured out, in which case it'll be Tales of Arise or Live Alive. Live Alive requires the perfect night, because I kind of want to do scenario at night, and I just haven't had a night where I can start just know that I'm gonna have the endurance. Maybe I need to research them beforehand, who knows. But that's all for me tonight. Catch me next time, please, and other than that, I guess just have a good night.